Ever had that nagging feeling of unease that refuses to vacate your mind? That unwanted house guest we often call anxiety? What if that unwelcome visitor isn't purely malevolent? What if it's actually knocking on your conscience, bearing valuable messages that you should heed? Yeah, that's a budding thought. Welcome back to Human Mechanics, where we dabble in uncharted psychological territories for a better understanding of ourselves. Today we're diving into the world of anxiety to unravel hints it is trying to drop for us. Now, rendezvous with anxiety often feature feelings of overwhelm and discomfort. But instead of likening it to a tormentor, let's unmask its true essence as a messenger, alerting you to significant aspects of your life that need more than a passing glance. Anxiety often clocks in a warning when you're ignoring your boundaries, consistently saying yes to that which drains you, or enduring the discomfort of overstepping bounds. It's like a faithful buddy waving red flags when you are around certain situations or people that feel off-kilter, even if you're unable to pinpoint why. So, instead of bulldozing through, how about we pause, identify the crux, and enforce our boundaries? Similarly, feeling anxious is often an SOS call when you're marooned in an unhealthy environment. Could be a toxic work atmosphere or a social milieu that feels draining. Your panorama of emotions instinctively react to make you realize it's time for a change, a shift of trajectory, perhaps in a healthier direction. When there's a rising discord between who you are and your lifestyle, expect anxiety to play the town crier. It's almost like that restless, unsettled nudging you experience when your career doesn't satiate your intellectual appetite anymore, or when you begin neglecting your persona to match up to someone else's expectations. The same messenger, anxiety, reprises its role when unresolved emotions are shoved under the rug. Normally emotions don't vanish but decidedly get louder, like that child craving your attention. When you skirt emotions like grief or anger, your mind nudges you to address them. So give yourself the room to feel and process. It could be through journaling, therapy, or through honest heart-to-heart dialogues. To burnout or overcommitment seeping anxiety into one's life is hardly a novel phenomenon. If the demands from your life start resembling an unending juggler's act, that's anxiety setting off the warning sirens of imminent burnout. Perhaps it's time then to slow down and find a more balanced rhythm. Lastly, anxiety sometimes springs from your interactions with the wrong people. Those subtly critical friends, energy-draining partners, or a squad that doesn't match your wavelength. These anxieties have an underlying note, your intuition trying to communicate that your company might need a shuffle. So here we are at the end of our deep dive into the interplay of anxiety and its role as a cautionary device in our lives. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? I hope you found some solace and better understanding of the subtle hints your anxiety might be trying to give you. Thank you for sticking through and enriching the Human Mechanics community with your presence. If you liked this episode and think it can help others too, consider sending a little love our way by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Remember, it means a world to us here at Human Mechanics. Keep diving into the enigma of human emotions with us. Until next time.